Hey guys, no project this week. I'm on vacation week and I just wanted to check in with you and talk about a few things and a couple updates. First off, I want to talk about last week's Home and Garden from Mere Mortals. If you remember, it was the USB outlet and it actually got a lot of feedback. Not so much about the USB part, although there was some talk about, making sure amperages and the ports and whatnot. But again, that just goes back to reading your instructions and making sure you know what you're dealing with. Most of the feedback actually had to do with the fact that my outlets are upside down. Oh, wait, hold on. And whether it was because, is it a switched outlet? Is it because it was installed by a commercial electrician who generally does upside down outlets? That's the way they do them in commercial construction, excuse me. Was it a safety thing? If something falls on it, an upside down plug, it'll hit the pin rather than the two leads, and it's safer that way. Or stuff tends to stay in tighter. There's a lot of different reasons. I only know the reason was every other outlet in my house is upside down, so that's the way I did it. Secondly, a tip. If you exercise regularly, don't think you can come on vacation and do the same thing. I ran this morning, actually just right before I started this, and it was a struggle to do 3 miles. The humidity it was 8 o'clock in the morning and it was already almost 90 and humidity through the roof. So just keep that in mind when you're going on vacation. Okay, next. Speaking of Home and Garden, if you subscribe to me and you came from Home and Garden, you probably also subscribe to Steve's home channel, Woodworking for Mere Mortals. And if you do, you know that this is Makerscare time. And what that is it's a campaign where makers and creators and stuff build a project. This year's theme is animals, and they post it, and then there's a donation made to Make-A-Wish. Make-A-Wish is a great organization. It grants wishes and trips and experiences and stuff for ill children who ordinarily wouldn't have the chance to do it otherwise. I'm sorry guys, but the sun is just so bright I can't not talk to you without these sunglasses. So if you get a chance, pop on over, make sure you visit Steve at Woodworking for Mere Mortals. Check out the Makerscare thing. It's a great charity. It's a great campaign, and he's doing a lot of good with that. So another plug, not necessarily a plug, but I guess it is a plug, screw it. If you subscribe to me, chances are you already know you subscribe to the Midwest Man Mountain. My buddy Christopher just celebrated his 1,000th subscriber. Actually, he's blown way by that. He's well on his way to 2,000. So kudos to him. If you don't watch him, make sure you do. I look forward to it each and every week. He's got 3 great videos, whether it's woodworking, gardening, or just a video like this where he just talks about stuff and gives you some updates. And he does a lot of, he's into analytics, so he does the math on all different things and views and stuff. It's actually pretty interesting. So just go over, check him out. You'll be glad you did. And otherwise, that is all I have to report. I have, let's see, next week, hopefully I'll get home. I'll have a project for you. The weather at home is kind of crappy. I checked this morning, where I live, it's 50 and raining. And as you can see, I am doing substantially better than that right now where I am. So, but hopefully next week when I get home, there won't be water to clean up or who knows what. So I'll have a regular project for you. Don't know what it is, but it'll probably be something outside fall maintenance type of thing. So look out for that. I hope you're all doing great, having a good week. I'm just going to finish vacation, enjoy the rest of my time here in the sun, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So remember, till then, take care of yourself and your home. I'll talk to you soon.